Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have kind of a different video. I usually don't focus on men's fragrances, but I've had quite a few people ask me what my favorite fragrances for men are, as well as if there was any gift recommendations. So I thought that today I would do my top 3 gift recommendations for men. So if you're interested, then stay tuned. And also, if you haven't already subscribed, definitely head on down and hit the big red button so that you don't miss any future fragrance-related content. And let's just get started. Okay guys, so let's start off with something a little bit more tame, a little bit less like super sex appeal. This one is a little bit more kind of how I describe it as dependable, confident, reliable man. Still smells really good, still smells very manly, you know, and very masculine and super appealing, very sweet. This is Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord. If you guys are familiar with the Hugo Boss Private Accord for women, that one doesn't have great performance. This one is completely different. This one has really, really good performance. I actually got this one myself as a gift for my boyfriend, and I absolutely love it, and he loves it as well. So this one is a warm, spicy, woody, chocolatey fragrance for men. So it's very sweet. It's very cozy, very warm, very inviting. It's rich, has a little bit of a seductivity to it if you like those kind of sweet, warm fragrances on your man. It's not like Acqua, which is very, very fresh. Yeah, and this one also has a bit of a maturity to me as well. I can see this on somebody who, you know, wears a nice suit and goes to the office and he provides for his family, and just like your typical husband father figure. This is the kind of man that I see wearing this type of cologne, but at the same time, this does have a sweetness to it. It does have a sexiness to it. Yeah, this is really delicious. It has great lasting power. This has notes of ginger and bergamot in the opening, so there is a tiny bit of freshness and a tiny bit of spice there in the opening. It also has coffee, it has pepper, pineapple, it has cacao, vanilla, woody notes, patchouli, amberwood, and benzoin. And you do get quite a good dose of that chocolate with this as well. So this is definitely your warmest, most like wintertime, nighttime appropriate. And it's delicious. I absolutely love this. So this is a really good option. It's kind of like mid-range when it comes to your price. Excellent gift idea. I think it would be really hard to find a guy who didn't like the way this smelled, and I think that pretty much all women would like the way this smells as well. Yeah, so it's a little bit less like, I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. So if you're looking for that perfect gift for that man in your family, your husband, your dad, your older brother, something like that. This isn't like, I don't think this is like club perfume, going out type of perfume. You could definitely wear it for more of a serious date kind of thing. But I don't know if this is like your club material. I don't know, maybe, I mean, if you did, there'd be nothing wrong with it, but it's not super loud, and it's not super like, it's not like Jean-Paul Gaultier La Male where it's just loud and in your face or something like that, if you know what I mean. But it's just a delicious, yummy, masculine cologne. So I really, really like that one. Okay, you guys, now this one is a little bit of a different direction. I love this one, you guys. This is a 10 out of 10 for sure. Like the other one was pretty good. I'd say that was like 9 out of 10. For me, this is a 10 out of 10. This is Acqua by Giorgio Armani, and this is the Absolute. This one is definitely leaning more in that sexy direction. This is so good, you guys. If you've ever smelled the original Acqua, this is Acqua the original, but this is amplified like times 10. This takes it a little bit more into the warmer direction. It has some tonka bean in here. It's got some woody notes. There's also C notes, bergamot, pear, grapefruit, lavender, rosemary. There's some patchouli, some amberwood. None of those notes do it justice, okay? This is just sexy in a bottle is what this is. If you have a boyfriend, if you want to get something super sexy for your husband, if you want to get something for yourself, if you're looking for that perfect gift that you cannot go wrong, if you're wearing this, you will smell like the yummiest man in the room. It is so good. I can't recommend this enough. Honestly, you guys, great gift idea. Men like this, women like this. Oh, this is the most incredible cologne in the world. Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. It's so good. That's all I can say. It's amazing. I love the original Acqua. I think that's a classic. I think you can't go wrong. This one might be a little bit more appropriate for nighttime, a little bit more appropriate for cooler weather, sexy date, clubbing, office. I think you can do this anytime, anywhere, and it just smells incredible. The performance is definitely not an issue. I would say that this performs even a little bit better than the Hugo Boss Private Accord. Yeah, it's just Oh, it's so good, you guys. This is like the original Acqua di Gio times 10, made a little bit more warm and a little bit more sensual and not quite as fresh. As you can see, the whole bottle is used up. This is not my bottle, this is my boyfriend's. He obviously loved it because he used up the entire bottle and he will be repurchasing this. So yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. I can't recommend it enough. Great gift idea if you don't know what to get. It's also one of the newer ones, so it's not like it's an old cologne. I think it came out within the last like few years, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think it is one of the newer ones. Giorgio, Armani, Acqua di Gio, Absolute. Okay, so now we're gonna take it yet again into a different direction. So the first one that we had was very like warm, cozy, dependable, sweet, really good. The second one was like extremely sexy, can't go wrong, 10 out of 10. Now we have something that is a little bit higher end, a little bit more expensive, but this is so good, you guys. Equally as good. If you have somebody who wants something that smells expensive, you want something that smells opulent, rich, unique, not something that every other man in the room is going to be wearing, this is the one you want to go with. This is Tom Ford Oud Eau de Parfum. So I absolutely love this one. This is also, I think, marketed as unisex. I know there are a few women who like this one. Personally, for me, this definitely is a masculine scent. That's just my opinion. I don't think I would wear this for myself. I love this on a man. So obviously this is an oud fragrance. This has oud, it has Brazilian rosewood, sandalwood, cardamom, vanilla, pepper, vetiver, tonka bean, and amber. And again, the notes don't do it justice. It's so much more than just what the notes say. So you guys, this smells like utter opulence. It just smells opulent. It smells rich. It smells like a man with a lot of dollar signs. It smells like a man who drives a Mercedes. It smells like the Wynn at Las Vegas. It smells like a really nice suit. Just, yeah, this is for the man who wants to smell opulent and rich and unique and incredible. And you guys, I can't honestly get enough of this scent either. Again, this is one of my boyfriends, and I could be a little bit biased because obviously these are all of his colognes, but I'm of the opinion that he smells better than anybody I've ever met in my life, so there's that. It looks great sitting on anybody's dresser or vanity, and the smell of this cologne, you guys, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is pure richness and opulence in a bottle. It has a sexiness to it, but it's not like an over-the-top, in-your-face sexiness like Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male or Acqua di Gio or, you know, any of those type of like sexy younger guy clubbing scents. The type of sexiness that is in this and the appeal that's in this is that it's the man who has his life made, and he just makes the world go round, and he smells expensive, and yeah, it's incredible. It really is just opulent. It's delicious. It's amazing. And yeah, I can't say enough good things about this as well. Again, this would make an incredible gift. Who doesn't love receiving Tom Ford? Yeah, it's incredible. It's one of my absolute favorite from the Tom Ford. Also, the Tuscan leather is really good. The ombre leather is good. Tobacco Vanille. There's a lot of really good Tom Ford scents from the private collection, but this is my favorite for men for sure. Oud Wood, Tom Ford. Can't go wrong. A little bit more expensive, but yeah, it's worth every penny. It's worth the price for sure. So you guys, those are my 3 recommendations for gift ideas for men, or just if a man is looking for something for himself, you want to blind buy something. I do have to say that obviously my favorite 2 are the Acqua di Gio Absolute and the Oud Wood. And I also really like this one as well, though, the Hugo Boss for Him Private Accord. This one I would say is kind of like your safer one and for more mature men. It's also a little bit more safe for, like, I think that all men in general, let's just put it that way. I think most men in general can get away with that one. I do think that the Acqua di Gio Absolute is definitely like your sexiest one. If you were going to go out to the club in any of these ones, this would be the one. If you were going to, you really wanted to turn heads and like attract women and get compliments and that kind of thing, I think that would be that one. But if you want something that just smells ritzy and expensive and sophisticated and like you've made it, you know, you've made it in life, that would be your Oud Wood. So those are my 3 recommendations. All 3 of them are incredible. Can't go wrong. Yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys liked those recommendations. So that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope that you really enjoyed. Do head on over and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, where I share a lot of little things that you're not going to see here on YouTube. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now.